Hey everybody, it's me, and this is going to be somewhat of a quick video showing you guys the products that I use on my clip-ins, what I use to wash, deep condition, what heat protectant I use, the leave-in conditioner, and what I put on the ends, and what I use for shine, just a little bit. So, I washed the clip-ins, and I let it air dry, so I wanted to show you how that looked. So, I got these kind of waves here like that, so I let it air dry. So that is what it looks like. So when I put it back down, you get kind of like this wave here, and that is all my clip-ins there. So you get kind of like this natural wave kind of look, and I would describe this as if I were to do a twist out, and my twist out was getting a little bit old. This is the kind of waves I would receive with my own hair. So I'm excited to try these clip-ins in my hair when I have a twist out that's getting a little bit old. So that's going to blend in pretty well. So this is all of the clips together like that, so you get a nice wave. So what I used to wash it, I used Organic Stimulators olive oil shampoo, because before I washed this, I wore these clip-ins on 2 occasions and the hair was feeling really heavy, so I felt like and it wasn't curling that well because there was a little bit of product buildup on there. So I felt like I needed to strip the hair of all the product. So it'll be just how it's supposed to be, because the curls weren't staying at first because it was too much product and the curl couldn't hold with that kind of greasy feel. So I wanted to rid the hair of that. So I used this shampoo on the clip-ins. And then before I washed the hair, I did notice that the very ends were just a little bit more dry than normal, so I wanted to fix that as well. So I did, after I washed the hair, I used VO5 Moisture Milks, and I put that all over the hair. And then I brushed it out with my dimming brush. Let me show you. I brushed it out, and I still have some hair in here. I brushed it out with my dimming brush. I brushed the conditioner through the hair with the dimming brush like that. And once that was in there, I just put some olive oil and grapeseed oil mix on the very ends. So once all the conditioner's on there, you just kind of, well, I just kind of squirt the very ends with some, you know, the olive oil and grapeseed oil. And then I put it in a plastic bag, and I left it in the plastic bag to deep condition overnight. So I wanted to do that. So this is what it came out to be. It's very soft. It bounced right back to the way it was supposed to be, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love this hair. It's really soft. Now, deep conditioning overnight, it didn't affect the hair or anything. It didn't make it mushy, or, you know, how some people may be worried about, did it make it mushy? Because I used a light conditioner. I didn't want to use anything really heavy because I wanted it to rinse really out. I didn't want it to like really coat the hair. So that's why I only put the olive oil on the end specifically. So, because I wanted to help those dry ends that I was experiencing on the hair. So putting this oil on just the very ends helps with eliminating that dryness of the ends, okay? And so I did put a little leave-in conditioner on there, just a small amount. I didn't want too much product, and that's the Creatine Mist by Chi. So I put that in there. And then normally when I am using heat, I apply this on all of the clip-ins at once. I don't use a lot of this either because I don't like weighing this hair down. And then for shine, occasionally I put in one and only argan oil. Now this hair is already shiny on its own, and sometimes it rarely needs it. So this is it without any kind of shine product. Now this time I did forget to put some leave-in conditioner on there, so this is like raw, straight out of air drying. There's no product on this hair. So you can even see the curl. Okay, so that's just, I just wanted to give some additional information, because I know some people were saying things about the ends seem dry or anything. I found that it helps just to just treat the ends with some olive oil and grapeseed oil and let that sit on your very ends. And the ends are pretty good now. They're not as dry as they were. And also another thing, I did clip the very ends of these a little bit, because I just kind of like looked through the hair and just kind of clipped them. And that seemed to help too with the dryness. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I wanted to see if it helped, and it actually did. So I clipped a little bit hair off the ends to see if that helped the dryness. And then I treated the very ends with olive oil. So that seemed to help really well. So if you guys have any other questions about these clip-ins, feel free to put that down in the info bar. And this is hair by Belle Bree hair, the Brazilian body wave, and this color is in natural black. Okay, so that is it.